Hello, Cancer. So your person sees actually long term with you here, all right? But somehow they do still feel shut out. Now, one of the things that I am actually picking up on is that you are aware that your person is going from either a full business or a full commitment or relationship into either a separation or rebuilding themselves. Okay, like um, they're how do I say that? Gosh, sorry, their stability has been wrecked. Okay, and they are rebuilding their stability, restructuring their life. All right, and maybe you've already felt this, but you just didn't have like the confirmation. And maybe this is a message for you, Cancer, to understand that your person is going from having like full blown everything in their life to losing a lot of things out they were actually really invested in. Now this could definitely have an impact on you or the relationship, because they may be acting a little bit more distant or putting more focus on other priorities, which could make you feel a little bit left out as well. Now I'm going to be checking in with how they truly feel right now, but what I can see here is that this person is not someone to play around with, or they do really want long-term stability, and absolutely also with you. However, there seems to be some sort of a broken fix here, is what I'm getting. Yeah, the star. Yeah, I feel like your person is going through some sort of renewal in their life, and that could be in terms of their own personality, their own relationships, when it comes to business, work, or just like truly healing from maybe parental stuff. Like this is someone that has been prioritizing healing themselves, and still they also feel like you are someone that's been sent to them. Okay, this is what I'm feeling. Like the Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups is actually saying, like, if you know that I'm the one for you, I mean, like that's what they are saying. Please be patient, right? Patient with the process, patient with the divine timing and how things are playing out. It's them kind of like maybe silently or maybe even vocalizing that they need some time to work on things that are a priority for them. And again, I'm getting like stability, work, career, finances, administration, housing, um, getting out of a bad relationship, like things that truly affect them directly. So maybe they didn't really tell you all of this, but it's like they're hoping for you to actually understand it without them needing to tell you, right? And that might be something that you're actually searching for. And this might be your confirmation. Like if this is for you, Cancer, you already felt this. You already felt this, what was going on behind the scenes, but you didn't have like the full confirmation. And this might be the moment where you actually find that truth to be fitting and resonating with you. Let me know in the comments below. What is your energy right now? Let's see you versus them. Okay, look at that. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, I'm going to reshuffle because that was way more than expected. What's Cancer's energy towards this person, or just in general, Spirit? Oh yeah, look at that. The Empress. Illuminating. Absolutely illuminating here. Okay, mesmerizing. The Empress is you really putting a lot of focus on yourself, on your own growth, on your own fertility. You are very magnetic at this point. You're just enjoying a lot of things, and you may be getting into new circles, new friendships, or you're just enjoying your life. But at the same time, you're really putting a lot of focus on self-worth, self-value, right? The Ace of Cups was also showing up in that pre-shuffle right there. And then the Ten of Swords. So also for you, I feel like you are going through some sort of painful ending that you may not be telling your friends about or some people about. Okay, like you're maintaining some sort of strength here, right? And the Ten of Swords is saying that like mentally you're just getting over something, right? Like it doesn't have to be like a real bad betrayal, but it's like something that caught you up mentally. You're finally processing that, but you're processing it in a beautiful way. You're processing it in a way where you're like, okay, you know, what didn't break me down, it only made me stronger. And it's like the awareness that, yes, something painful happened in my life, but I'm not going to be allowing that to, you know, mess up with my future. So you are very well aware of past betrayals in your life. However, you're not allowing that to, you know, be in your aura. Okay, like that's the type of energy that I'm getting. And then we have the beautiful Three of Wands. We've got the Ace of Cups, which tells me that you've really learned your lessons, right? And you are putting a lot of you're really looking towards the future here. You're not allowing that past pain, past betrayals, or whatever the ending was that was quite painful in your life. You're not allowing that to be a part of your future, and that's actual growth. That's actual real growth. And also with the Ace of Cups, with the Four of Cups, right? Like you may have felt rejected, or you may have felt like putting too much focus on the past or the emotions that you didn't receive from the past. But the Ace of Cups is saying like something really aligning with your love, aligning with your own frequency and energy is actually coming your way. And the Ace of Cups is like full blossoming of the heart. Okay. What are their next actions? The Knight of Pentacles. The Two of Wands. Look at that. So I'm getting like a specific date here, like 2 weeks. Okay, within 2 weeks, because right now this person is still stressed. Stressed because a lot of things are changing, right? Like sometimes we want change, but change also brings some sort of nervous energy. It brings stress, or it brings some sort of um, pressure. Okay, like it's pressure that I'm seeing. So right now, your person is still in the energy of like rebuilding. Again, I'm getting that rebuild phase is very strong for your person. And the Two of Wands is saying that they still need a couple of weeks before they can actually take action on their plans. But the Knight of Pentacles is a very consistent energy. So it's like if they want something, they go after it, but they don't rush it. They don't rush the relationship, they don't rush themselves, they don't rush the process. All right. And with the Three of Pentacles, this feels like someone that actually is for the long term. Like this is the exact way that I started your reading, right? The Three of Pentacles is like seeing potential of working together. It's seeing potential that both of you have the same goals, the same visions. Both of you are focused on the future rather than just like, you know, rehearsing and talking about like the past or your past or their past. Like nobody gives a shit, right? You know what I mean? Like this is all about like, okay, how are we going to move forward together? How are we going to rebuild this connection? How are we going to make the decisions that are needed for the both of us to have a true commitment or a true relationship? Because right now, look at that. Your person just stepped out of a very painful and very narcissistic type of relationship, and the way that it ended, it might not have been very beautiful. You know, like oh, it was not like the Nelly Furtado, like all good things come to an end. No, it was more like that was a heavy, heavy, painful ending. Okay, so whatever has been going on in their life, it really provoked a lot of changes internally as well as externally, right? And when we actually implement those changes, they always come with a sense of like fear because we are not used in a new environment. We are not used, sorry, we are not used um, with all the stress that comes along with these changes. So be mindful of that. Just give them some time, give them some space, but understand that this is someone that wants to move forward. Okay? And look at you. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. So that's with the Empress. Don't focus on the negative. Don't focus on the past. Don't focus on the pain. I mean, focus on it in order to release it, but don't focus on it as like, oh, this is blocking my future, because it's not. You are a magical person. Whatever you want in life, it shall happen. Just, repeat that mantra for yourself. Write it down here underneath the comment section. Make the universe know that you believe in your own magic. Okay? That's what I have for you. Thank you so much, Cancer. I hope to see you in the next one. Make sure to become a member for early access as well as for extended readings, or you can get the individual purchases on the website, illuminator.com. They're also somewhere linked here around the corners. So I hope to see you soon. Take care.